The answer is yes. Under the EB-1A category for individuals with extraordinary ability, you can. The EB-1 is part of the employment-based green card system and is divided into three subcategories: EB-1A for individuals with extraordinary ability, EB-1B for outstanding professors and researchers, and EB-1C for multinational executives and manager. Out of these three, only the EB-1A allows you to self-petition. That means you don't need a job offer or an employer to file your case. You are your own petitioner. So who qualifies for EB-1A? The United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS, defines extraordinary ability as having sustained national or international acclaim and proof that your achievements have been recognized in your field. In other words, you need to show that you are among the very best at what you do. There are two main ways to prove that. The first is by having a one-time major achievement, something like a Nobel Prize, an Academy Award, or an Olympic medal. The second is by meeting at least 3 of 10 eligibility criteria set by USCIS. These include receiving national or international awards for excellence, membership in organizations that require outstanding achievement, published material about you or your work in major media or journals, serving as a judge of the work of others, making original contributions of major significance in your field, writing scholarly articles, having your work displayed at exhibitions or showcases, holding a leading or critical role in a distinguished organization, earning a high salary compared to others in your field, or achieving commercial success in the performing arts. You don't have to meet all 10. Most applicants qualify by satisfying 3 or more and showing that their recognition is ongoing. Now let's talk about how to apply. Here's the step-by-step process for filing an EB-1A on your own. Step 1. Gather evidence. Collect every document that proves your achievements and their impact: awards, publications, press coverage, expert recommendation letters, and proof of your role in significant projects or organizations. Step 2. File Form I-140, also called the Immigrant Petition for Alien Worker. Because this is a self-petition, you will list yourself as both the petitioner and the beneficiary. You'll submit your completed form along with your supporting documentation and filing fee. You can also choose premium processing, which guarantees a USCIS decision within 15 calendar days. Step 3. Wait for approval and check the visa bulletin. Once your I-140 is approved, your priority date will be set. If you were born in a country where EB-1 is current, you can move to the next step immediately. If not, you'll need to wait until your date becomes current before applying for your green card. Step 4. File for your green card. If you're already in the United States on another visa, you'll file Form I-485 for adjustment of status. If you're outside the U.S., you'll go through consular processing at your local U.S. embassy. Step 5. Maintain lawful status while your petition is pending. Keep your documents updated and track all communication from USCIS until your case is complete. Once approved, you'll receive your green card, granting you the right to live and work in the United States permanently. Now let's talk about the advantages of applying on your own. The biggest one is independence. You don't need an employer or sponsor to represent you. That gives you complete freedom to work anywhere in the U.S., start your own business, or take on multiple roles. Another advantage is speed. EB-1A petitions are often processed faster than other employment-based categories. And because it's a green card, not a temporary visa, there's no need for renewals. The EB-1A is also one of the most respected immigration pathways because it recognizes your excellence. It's not just a visa, it's proof that your work has made a meaningful contribution to your field. But there are common mistakes that self-petitioners make. The first is sending too many unorganized documents. USCIS wants clear, structured evidence, not hundreds of pages of repetitive material. Another mistake is submitting weak or generic recommendation letters. Your letters should come from credible experts who can explain your achievements in measurable, professional terms. A third mistake is failing to show how your work benefits the United States. Even if you're highly accomplished, you need to connect your success to the value it brings to the U.S., whether through innovation, research, business, or culture. And finally, many applicants try to do everything alone without guidance. Even though the EB-1A allows self-petitioning, consulting an experienced immigration attorney can make a major difference in the strength of your case. To summarize, you can absolutely apply for an EB-1 green card on your own, but only under the EB-1A category for individuals with extraordinary ability. You'll need to prove that you've earned sustained acclaim, that your work has made a lasting impact, and that you intend to continue contributing to your field in the United States. It's one of the most empowering paths to U.S. permanent residency because it's based entirely on your achievements, not on an employer's decision. Your success has already defined you. Now it can define your future in the United States. For more details, visit usadvisalaw.com immigration blog to read the full article. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more U.S. immigration insights.